Earlier this morning, the state of Maryland and the District of Columbia filed a lawsuit in federal court against the President of the United States. The suit alleges that President Trump is flagrantly violating the Constitution, which explicitly bars presidents from receiving gifts or inducements from foreign or domestic government entities. Never in the history of this country have we had a president with these kinds of extensive business entanglements, or a president who refused to adequately distance themselves from their holdings. President Trump's businesses and his dealings violate the Constitution's anti-corruption provisions, known as the emoluments clauses. The framers included these two anti-corruption provisions to prevent foreign and domestic entities from seeking to influence the president by bestowing money or other things of value on him.
What makes you
ignores this case, what can you do about it? Like if the president just says, I don't care about this at all, doesn't do anything, what can you do to stop?
He's going to have to answer in court. And if he doesn't do that, he will. The Justice Department will defend the case. And the point is, you know, the emoluments clauses are a firewall against presidential corruption. And the one thing we know about President Trump is he understands the value of walls. This is one he can't climb over, and it's one he can't dig underneath.
Is this a repudiation of Trump's lawyers who specifically said that he has taken these actions and that is going, and it's enough to have a firewall between himself and his businesses?
Well, you know, to be honest, I made an allusion to this early. I think that Trump's lawyers on ethics have said a lot. And what we've seen are, time and time again, what they've suggested are the protective measures that the president has taken have not been taken. And what are we to do? Sit back and allow the president to police himself? This is America. We have a Constitution. Our founding fathers were concerned about corruption. They were concerned about a president of the United States not focusing on the people's business, but being worried about personal business. What we're doing is exactly what is necessary in this circumstance, and we look forward to the litigation in court.
Hi. The president's interests, as previously discussed, do not violate the emoluments clause for reasons that length that the Department of Justice filing enumerate in their Friday night filing with respect to the Crew lawsuit, which is the first one. This lawsuit today is just another iteration of the case that was filed by that group Crew, filed actually by the same lawyers. So it's not hard to conclude that partisan politics may be one of the motivations behind the suit. The suit was filed by two Democratic attorney generals. The lawyers driving the suit are an advocacy group with partisan ties. It actually started with a press conference as opposed to filing it, which is interesting. And the suit challenges the sort of business transaction that everyone from Penny Pritzker, who served in the last administration, and others have engaged in while office. So I think we'll continue to move to dismiss this case in the normal course of business.